What if the one thing everyone wants is also a heavy burden? We all think being smart is the ultimate advantage. It's a ticket to success, a shortcut to solving problems. People imagine a life where answers come easily and challenges just melt away. But this is a fantasy. The reality for many highly intelligent people is far more complicated. Their minds, always buzzing with activity, can feel less like a superpower and more like a cage. It's a constant humming engine that never truly shuts off, even when you desperately wish it would. This hidden struggle is something we rarely talk about. Society celebrates quick wits and sharp minds. We see the trophies, we see the good grades, we see the impressive careers. What we don't see is the private battle that often goes on behind the scenes. We don't see the crushing pressure to always be right. We don't see the exhaustion from a brain that analyzes every single detail of every single conversation. It's a silent weight, carried alone, because admitting it feels like complaining about a gift. But a gift that causes you pain deserves to be understood. Imagine your brain is a computer with 100 tabs open at once. All of them are running complex programs. You can't close them. You can't even pause them. This is the daily experience for many intelligent individuals. While others might have a quiet thought, you have a full-blown debate with yourself. A simple choice, like what to eat for lunch, can spiral into an analysis of nutrition, cost, ethical sourcing. This isn't a choice. It's a constant state of being. It's a mental marathon with no finish line in sight. In this video, we are going to pull back the curtain on this experience. We'll explore 9 specific struggles that highly intelligent people face, but almost never admit. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They are deep emotional challenges that can shape a person's entire life. We'll look at everything from the paralysis of overthinking to the profound loneliness that can come with feeling misunderstood. We're going to give a voice to the silent struggles that so many people carry, thinking they are the only ones. We will bring these hidden thoughts into the light. Have you ever felt like you're speaking a different language from everyone around you? You try to explain an idea that seems so clear in your head, but you're met with blank stares. You make a joke that connects 3 different concepts, but no one gets it. This feeling of being fundamentally out of sync with others is a cornerstone of the intelligent person's struggle. It's a quiet, persistent hum of loneliness that follows you into classrooms, offices, family gatherings. It's the feeling of being an outsider looking in, even when you're in the middle of a crowd. This journey can be incredibly isolating. You might start to believe there's something wrong with you. Why can't you just relax and enjoy simple conversations? Why do you feel the need to dive deep when everyone else is happy splashing in the shallows? You might even start to hide parts of yourself, a practice known as masking. You pretend to be less interested, less analytical, just to fit in. But this act is draining. It chips away at your true self, leaving you feeling exhausted and inauthentic. It's a lonely performance for an audience that doesn't even know you're acting. Throughout our exploration of these 9 struggles, I want you to do something. If even one of these points resonates with you, if you've ever felt that sting of being different, I want you to go to the comments right now. Just type the word different. This isn't just for me, it's for you. It's a way to acknowledge your own experience and to see that you are not alone in this. It's a small step toward finding a community of people who understand what it's like to have a mind that works just a little bit differently from the rest. We will journey through the inner burdens, like the constant mental chatter and the impossible standards you set for yourself. We'll navigate the social friction, the exhaustion of small talk, and the difficulty finding true peers. And we'll uncover the practical life challenges, leading up to our final point. Stay until the end, because the 9th struggle is the one that ties everything together. It's the key that unlocks why a brilliant mind can sometimes feel like such a heavy load. This final insight might just change the way you see yourself forever. We begin with the most fundamental struggle, the mind that never stops. For many highly intelligent people, silence isn't golden, it's non-existent. Their inner world is a bustling metropolis of thoughts, ideas, questions, scenarios running on a continuous loop. This isn't just daydreaming, it's an active, often exhausting process of constant analysis. A simple comment from a friend isn't just heard, it's dissected. The tone, the word choice, the body language, all are fed into a mental machine that searches for deeper meanings, hidden intentions, future implications. It's like having a team of detectives living in your head, and they never ever take a day off. This constant internal dialogue can be incredibly draining. Imagine trying to read a book while a loud television blares in the background. That's the baseline state for many. It makes focusing on a single task a monumental effort. Your mind might be trying to solve a work problem, but it's simultaneously solving a work problem, replaying a conversation from last week, composing a grocery list organized by aisle, contemplating the heat death of the universe. This isn't an exaggeration. The mind's capacity to make connections means it sees threads linking everything, turning a simple thought into a sprawling web of associations that can be impossible to escape. The scientific community refers to this tendency as rumination. Studies show a strong link between higher intelligence and a greater propensity for it. One study in personality and individual differences found that people with higher verbal intelligence were more likely to worry and ruminate. Their brains are simply better at generating what-if scenarios, and unfortunately, they're just as good at creating negative ones as positive ones. This means a minor mistake at work isn't just a mistake, it's a potential catalyst for getting fired, becoming homeless, disappointing everyone you've ever met. The everyday effect is a pervasive sense of mental fatigue. You might wake up feeling tired, not from lack of sleep, but from the mental gymnastics your brain performed all night. It can lead to anxiety, a feeling of being constantly on edge, a deep-seated desire to just turn it off for a little while. A simple coping strategy is to engage in external processing. This means getting the thoughts out of your head. Talk to a trusted friend, write in a journal, record voice memos. By giving the thoughts a place to go, you can sometimes quiet the inner noise, even if just for a moment. The second struggle is a direct consequence of the first. When your mind can generate and analyze countless options, making a decision becomes a Herculean task. Analysis paralysis. Overthinking so much that no action is taken. Let's take a personal example. Imagine buying a new laptop. Most people, a few models, compare prices, pick one. A maximizer, month-long research project. They build spreadsheets comparing processor speeds, RAM configurations, screen resolutions, battery life across 20 models. They read hundreds of reviews. They watch dozens of video comparisons. Close to a decision, a new model is announced, and the cycle restarts. Stuck with the old, slow computer. This is a documented cognitive bias. Herbert Simon coined satisficing. Satisficing. Choose the first option that meets criteria. Good enough. Maximizing. Hunting for the absolute best. Highly intelligent people often fall into the maximizer trap. Seeing nuances and flaws makes satisfaction rare. Haunted by the perfect choice they might miss. Fear of regret can beat the desire for a solution. Daily impact, procrastination and missed opportunities. It can affect career choices. It can affect what to watch on a streaming service. You weigh pros, you weigh cons. The window of opportunity closes. One way to fight this: impose constraints. Time limit, e.g., 1 hour of research, then choose. Limit options, decide to only look at 3 choices. Force your analytical brain into a defined space. Make decisions manageable, not infinite. Now we arrive at a burden that is almost entirely invisible to others: the sheer exhaustion of constant mental processing. This is about the energy consumed by simply existing in the world with a highly analytical mind. Every conversation, every social gathering, every new environment requires a significant amount of cognitive work. You're not just present, you are actively processing, pattern matching, predicting, and adapting in real time. Think about a typical party. For the highly intelligent person, it can feel like a high-stakes intelligence-gathering mission. They're tracking multiple conversations at once, analyzing social dynamics, mentally cataloging names and details, and carefully crafting their own responses. They might be smiling and nodding, but inside, their brain is running at full capacity. This intense, unseen labor is why they often feel completely drained after social events, a phenomenon often mislabeled as simple introversion. It's not just a preference for being alone, it's a genuine need to recharge depleted cognitive batteries. This concept of cognitive load is well established in psychology. It refers to the total amount of mental effort being used in your working memory. A study from the University of London in 2011 found that being constantly distracted by emails and phone calls could lower a person's effective IQ by as much as 10 points. A crucial coping mechanism is to schedule dedicated do-nothing time. This isn't about being lazy, it's about giving your brain a chance to idle. Activities like meditating, going for a walk in nature without music, or even just staring out a window can be essential for recovery. With great analytical ability comes great self-scrutiny. The fourth struggle is the presence of an incredibly harsh and unrelenting inner critic. A highly intelligent mind is skilled at identifying flaws. Unfortunately, it turns that powerful lens on itself most of all. Every mistake, no matter how small, is magnified and examined from every angle. Let's say you give a presentation at work that is 99% successful. The person with a strong inner critic, however, will fixate on the one slide where they stumbled over a word. They won't hear the applause. They'll only hear their own internal voice berating them for that single tiny imperfection. This internal narrative can erode self-confidence over time, leading to a profound sense of inadequacy, even in the face of overwhelming external evidence of their competence. This pattern is closely linked to what psychologists call imposter syndrome, the feeling that you are a fraud who will soon be exposed, despite your accomplishments. They often attribute their achievements to luck, timing, or tricking others into thinking they are smarter than they really are. The day-to-day result is a constant state of anxiety and a fear of being found out. It can prevent you from taking risks, applying for new jobs, or sharing your creative work with the world. A powerful technique to quiet this critic is to practice self-compassion. When the inner critic starts its attack, consciously reframe the thought. Instead of, "I'm so stupid for making that mistake," try, "Everyone makes mistakes. It was a learning opportunity, and I'll do better next time." It's a small shift that can slowly disarm your harshest critic yourself. Like and subscribe for more psychology and self-awareness content.